turns on the throttle and will accelerate away from the pack, but Kimberly making up some ground. Getting to the last turn, checkered flag up, and Burbage takes the first heat race of tonight's festivities. Still with Milab hot on his tail. Milab over to his side, and Kimberly breaks away, and he takes the checkered flag. Dale Kimberly finishes first. Rick Milab in second. Third place will go to Bickerstaff. Fourth goes to Farmers Union Co-op Chargers heat race. About 6 laps, 2 to go. And we got a spin out over on the turn, and running into him is Justin Frampton, and he's stopped over right on the side, and that'll bring out the yellow flag. And Singo leads into the final turn, but Valente tries to cut the corner right on the apron, blocked off by Singo. And Singo, with that block off, claims the victory in the heat race. And there you see a battle on Flo Racing between Van Fleet and Giles. Giles trying to make up for some ground on the apron, but again, it's Aaron Van Fleet taking the first heat race of our one-stop auto sales Pro Stocks heat race. Gaining some ground against Cope, heading into the final turn. Here comes Burkholder on the final leg. Checkered flag waves, and it's Burkholder coming back all the way from the 6th spot to start out, and he wins the second heat race. Now it peters away, but coming around the final turn is the 66 of Michael Strauss, and Strauss takes the victory. First heat race of the Somerset Trust Fast and Furious 4s belongs to Michael Strauss. Vassis still ahead. There's a battle now for the penultimate spot in the second heat race, but Vassis well in control. Haversack still very much ahead of the rest of the pack, but Caleb Vassis will win the second heat race. Busch ahead by, well, a bunch. There's almost a 2-second difference, and Jason Busch races his way to a victory in the Stoystown Auto Records Modifieds heat race. That lead for Gary Wiltrout has now ballooned to a 3.4 second difference between Wiltrout and second place Wenner, and Wiltrout easily wins heat race number 1, followed by Wenner, and finally in third is Mike Heminger. He overtook Todd Price. Unless Audi can make a miraculous run here, Barclay's going to win the late models heat race, and Barclay comes around the apron and crosses the checkered flag with a victory in the Martellus Pharmacies late models heat race number 2. Angie Kimberly. Gap is closing between her and her dad. Crossing the checkered flag, Angie Kimberly takes her first Street Stocks victory of the season. Four-horse race. Checkered flag comes out, and it's Steven Singo taking it. His third win of the season. And Steven Singo wins tonight's Farmers Union Co-op Charger race. Nick Nemick Heminger now takes over third place. Sparks fly behind the car of the 93 Dan Campbell, and we got a spin out on turn 2. As spinning out Chucky Kessler. Sponsored by One Stop Auto Sales, and Kostelnik is going to firmly, looks like, control and win our One Stop Auto Sales Pro Stocks. Adam Kostelnik wins his first of the season. He won 3 races last season, and this year he gets his first W of the year. And turn 2, we got a stoppage on the 88 car. That is Robert Pluta. And just about perfectly, as now we're off on the Memorial Highway restart zone with Haversack and Vassis back to jockeying for one another. And we got some carnage, and now we got cars banging into the sidewall. 3 cars stop. One of them is driven backwards. The one backwards is the 74 Jamie Berkebile. Another one stopped in the 12 car. Habersack looking for his first career win. He leads the division in points, in the region in points. Will he pick up his first victory? Yes, he does. Jonathan Habersack with his first win of the Fast and Furious 4s. Fama, 14 points behind Tom Golick in the standings, looking for his 3rd win of the year. Fama rounds turn number 4, and it's John Fama winning the Stoystown Auto Wreckers Modifieds race. And Schaefer, they're neck and neck for 5th. Heminger has the edge for now, and Heminger nearly lost it. Now there goes Schaefer, and he spins out, and that'll bring out the caution flag. Audi rounds to turn 3. Checkered flag in sight. And it's Barry Audi. He wins the Martellus Pharmacy's late models race in dominant fashion.